Dads, how are you actually happy that your son got in trouble? I got a call from the principal's office on a Wednesday afternoon saying my son got into a fight. My wife immediately started freaking out, talking about how we raised him better than this and how he's grounded for life. I was worried too, obviously. But when we got to the school, the full story came out. Apparently, there's this kid named Trevor who's been picking on everyone for months. The type of kid who thinks he runs the school because his parents donate money or whatever. And the teachers never do anything about it. My son told me Trevor had been messing with this smaller kid, shoving him around, stealing his lunch money, the whole bully playbook. So my son stepped in, told Trevor to back off, and Trevor swung at him first. My son defended himself, landed one punch, and Trevor went down. Like actually down, flat on the cafeteria floor, surrounded by spilled chocolate milk and a crowd of kids recording on their phones. The principal tried to give them both detention, acting like they were equally guilty. But when other kids came forward with proof of Trevor bullying people for months, the story changed real quick. Turns out half the school had been waiting for someone to finally stand up to this kid. My wife was still mad in the car, going on about violence not being the answer and how we need to teach conflict resolution. I'm nodding along, saying things like, "You're right, honey," and we'll have a serious talk with him. But inside, I was trying so hard not to smile. I told my son he was in trouble just to keep my wife happy. But when we got home, I waited until she went upstairs. Then I pulled out my wallet, handed him $50, and whispered, "I'm proud of you." He looked at me like I just gave him the nuclear codes. I said, "Don't tell your mother." He grinned and went straight to his room. My wife found out 3 days later because my son bought a new video game and couldn't keep his mouth shut about where the money came from. She yelled at me for an hour about undermining her authority and teaching our son that violence solves problems. I just sat there, nodding, taking it like a man. But honestly, worth it.